Hi ladies, I'm stepping in from Jervis' side, garage over there, walkway over here. This is the sun porch that will be done prior to closing, which I think will be nice because you've got a nice view from in here. So there's some privacy on that side. Parcel is about just under 0.40, so it's a good sized parcel. So breezeway here, and from this side you're coming into the kitchen. That's Rod that you hear walking up the stairs there. So kitchen was nicely done, counters, cabinets, appliance suite flooring. This is under the stairwell. We'll get out there in just a second. So that's good storage. So off of the kitchen, over here is, excuse me, I apologize. My allergies are killing me. Off of the kitchen to the right-hand side is basement. And then there is full updated bath over here. So tile and shower. I think these are the grippers that we would no doubt have out of there. So do the basement in a second. So this is dining. There's quite a bit of space. There's quite a bit of space in this house. I'm going to try to go through and give you an authentic, idea of what you're working with. So hardwoods are in good shape. So off of the kitchen, this is dining side. French doors open up to the living room. Living room over here. And then both sides, both living and dining, you have access to that wraparound front porch that I mentioned. I'll get to that in just a second. So I will get to the basement and you'll see laundry down there. This is a pretty large closet off of dining. Certainly you could use that as you see fit, and I'm by no means a contractor, but I would think this closet that I just opened up might not be a bad spot to get some stackables or laundry or, whatever, if you'd like. That's up to you guys. So this is the living room. Charm in the woodwork is in very good shape. There's that kitchen entrance there. That is one door to get into this porch that wraps around. And then as I come back into dining, there's the other door. So wraparound porch. May you want to put a little, somebody's bumping out their music on Mother's Day. There's our front door. So this wraps around pretty nicely. And then this is the door that will take us right back into the living room. Okay. So now we're going to go explore upstairs. Windows are double hung. It's always nice when things like an original window like that, I would assume that's an original window, remain in good shape. So up here, I'm going to go through this and then I'm going to actually go through it again because You have great space up here. This is the first room to the left. However, depending upon how you use the space, this adjoins to this room, okay? So, good sized room. Certainly you could close that off if you wanted to, you know, have the spaces separate from one another. But coming in to the first room on the left, when you're coming up the hallway, I'm inside one. This adjoins to the other. And then there's a full bath over there. So this room closet was built. Good space. Here's your hallway. This is some extra closet space in here. Hardwoods. And then the full bath up here, updated similarly to the downstairs full. Okay, I would imagine if you wanted to put a bigger vanity in there, you certainly would have the space. And then this room, which also connects to the full bath up here, will also give you your access to the attic. So I'm going to back up just a second. Okay, I'm at the top of the stairs. So to the left-hand side, one room that does adjoin to this larger room here. This could stay as is if that use would work, or that could be closed off previously. Like I say, that was used as a walk-in closet. And then there is our other going to the right-hand side that's attached to the full bath. And I'm going backwards again down the hallway because these are our two to the right. These are our two to the left. When you get to the top of the stairs, there's some under the attic stairwell storage. And then this room also connects to the attic. So insulated nicely up here. Old staining on the chimney there, but certainly we would have been. Look at that. So up here, just, you know, tucking away some of the insulation. It's a good thing that the insulation is here, but just some aesthetics, you know, putting it back up. It would entirely be up to you guys if you ever would you know, want to use this space, finish it, recreate it. But that's our attic. And then we're going to make our way to the most important part, the basement. So as I'm coming down the stairs, I'm just gonna go backwards. I'm back in the living room. Sun porch door is open. I'm back in formal dining. And we just came full circle to the kitchen. So this porch here that will be finished off There's two doors. When I came in, there's a door to the right that took us through the breezeway into the kitchen. And then this door will take us to the basement. Oh, let me get some lights on for us. Okay. Good basement overall. These are the stairs. Okay. So in my opinion, when I'm looking at stone walls, as we've seen in other houses, them being purged, well maintained over the years is always an important part. The seller is going to provide us with a property disclosure. Has said there's never been any water down here. And it does appear, it does appear that these walls have been well maintained over the years. 150 amp electric service. Not sure why the cover's off, but we shall ask. So you see what I'm saying, guys, is really just the aesthetic. Like, this is, you know what I mean? Just a little bit of chipping here and there, but overall, in my opinion. All right, now we are inside the garage. Two replacement garage doors. It's Turin Road over there. This is the Jervis Road side. Those are the stairs to the loft I grabbed a shot of. So good space in here. Some reinforcements there. So right now I'm standing in the loft of the garage. Two stall. Good storage. Good extra space.